Should you hire a vibe code MVP agency or a no code / low code MVP agency? Now, here's my opinion, and it's going to create some controversy, definitely, but I think that's the way it is. If you're going to hire a vibe coding agency that hires vibe coders, there's a reason why they consider themselves vibe coders and not programmers, because they're going to use AI to figure out how to do it, and they are just going to prompt it. They're not going to have the skills to recreate what they did necessarily. Now, I'm not trying to generalize people, but that's just the way it is. Most agencies have a talent for hiring people who are not qualified for the job because, they can get it cheaper, they can get it faster, they can get it more affordable. That's the idea how an agency works. Where if you work with a no-code agency, they're forced to hire people who at least somehow understand the tool, and they usually have people who know the tool and who can train those people. So let's think about that. If you're going to work with a Stripe webhook on the backend, and your backend is Xano, it's a no-code backend, right? And the webhook breaks because some format changes. The person who's using Xano in the no-code agency will know, oh, this is because we're doing this, the variable, the dot notation needs to be changed. Where, this is just the truth. Now, there are other people out there that know what they do, but average vibe coding agency is going to copy the whole code, put it into ChatGPT and say, fix this, it doesn't work with a new version of Stripe. They take the code, paste it back into there. Now, occasionally I'm copying, pasting code from ChatGPT too, inside of Nordcraft, inside of Xano, but I do understand what I'm reading. Some of them understand what they're reading, some of them don't. With vibe coding agencies, it's really hit or miss. Like, you can get a really good one doing a great job, way better than any no-code agency could do. But for everyone that's like that, there are 50 ones that are terrible, that just want to get it done and don't really care about the future. You will have this in every site. When I'm just saying there's one site that has less of them, that's the no-code side, and there's one site that has more of them because it's the hype, that would be the vibe coding site. So if you really want to get your application out there, you want to be in good hands, consider going to a no-code / low-code agency, because the people that work for them know about your workflows. They're not just having ChatGPT build the workflows. They know every step of the workflow, and they can understand that when this error happens, it's likely this step, compared to the vibe coding agency, who does not necessarily know what steps are even in the code because it was written by AI, and they just flew over and say, oh, it works fine. So I'm running neither of those agencies. This is just my honest opinion. Hope you like it.